RMC is one of, if not the best manufacturer in the roller coaster industry, getting their start in 2011 with New Texas Giant, and since then they have made some of the world's best coasters like Steel Vengeance, Iron Gwazi, and Air Force One, to name a few, with many waiting for RMC to build a coaster at their favorite park. So here's a list of the top 5 coasters you want to get the RMC treatment, starting off with the Boss at Six Flags St. Louis, which opened in 2000 at a height of 122 feet, and including a 150-foot drop. This coaster is one of the favorites to be the next Six Flags RMC, because it has become rough over the years. But it's a massive coaster, so RMC could have a lot of fun with it. And if I had to guess some stats for the coaster, it would probably be about 142 feet tall, have a 170-foot drop at about 90 degrees, going about 67 miles an hour, and having a length of just under 5,000 feet. Now heading to Six Flags Great America for American Eagle, the dueling wooden roller coaster that opened in 1981, that stands at a height 127 feet with a drop of 147 feet and going 66 miles an hour. This coaster has been talked about a lot over the years for the RMC treatment, as the coaster is very large and you can only run one side of the coaster per year, so why not just take the two coasters and make it into one single RMC, or make it into a dueling RMC. For the single coaster, it probably stand at about 147 feet and have a drop of about 160 feet and go about 68 miles an hour. Now heading to Busch Gardens Williamsburg for Dragonfire, the steel coaster that closed in 1998. So how can RMC take a steel coaster that closed 25 years ago while they can build a ground-up coaster themed to Dragonfire? Out of all the coasters on the list, this one was the only one that was supposed to happen for sure. This was supposed to return as a 220-foot hybrid. However, Busch Gardens Williamsburg canceled the coaster, so we'll probably never get an RMC Dragonfire. Now heading a few hours down the road to Carowinds for Hurler. This wooden roller coaster opened in 1994 and has gotten rough over the years. It also has a boring layout, and with the other Hurler at King's Dominion now being the RMC Twisted Timbers, seems likely this will happen one day. This coaster will most likely be like Twisted Timbers, probably about 110 feet tall, and have a speed of about 50 miles an hour. Now for the number one coaster you want to get the RMC treatment with 71% of the vote, Son of Beast, the wooden hypercoaster that opened at Kings Island in 2000. It stood at a height of 218 feet and went 78 miles an hour. So how will Kings Island bring back a fallen coaster? Well, simple. Bring back the coaster as a ground-up hybrid coaster that will stand at a height of 218 feet and have a speed of about 81 miles an hour and include a one-of-a-kind vertical loop. This should be the best coaster at Kings Island. If you want to hear more about it, go check out my other videos on it that will be linked in the description. Tell me what coasters you think should get in the RMC treatment. Bye guys, see you all next time.